What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Comments here. I had somebody send this play over to me, and I don't have a lot of context to it. I obviously believe it's Ultimate Team, but, whether this is arcade or sim or competitive, is it ever acceptable to have a game play this way? I think that's ultimately the question. Madden is the same game, no matter what settings it's on. It doesn't have a setting that has some of these poor attributes taking place. There is no players gliding and shifting around setting that it uses to create that broken play where Pat Mahomes apparently can run upfield untouched by the defense. It doesn't have a slider, as far as I'm concerned, that has the defense so inept that you literally can't have a player here in terms of a linebacker or any player for that matter, safety, corner, you name it, drop back into a zone, stand in the zone while the quarterback moves, run to follow him, and then turn around, run the other way, and really spin in a circle. So pardon the replay here, because obviously I'm kind of stuck sometimes with what you guys give me, but when you go back and take a look at this from the other side, and you slow it down, and you really look at what's being shown here, this is, to me, indicative of what the game is capable of. Whether it's doing this all the time or not, it does not matter. 72 and 74 coming together, that's not arcade mode blocking, okay? That's just the game not blocking well. The ball here going through number 74 as Mahomes tries to break to the outside. The horrible pursuit by number 71 to let him get there. The absolutely inexplicable way that a defensive player would run backwards and away from him. And then obviously, if you want to say the big hits here are part of arcade football, then that's fine. Maybe those tackles weren't as effective. But a lot of this is way too consistent and familiar with what we see out of Madden across all levels, arcade, sim, competitive, I don't care. I don't think that they're doing enough to distinguish between these game modes, and ultimately gets you to the point where we look at something like this and we can't definitively say, yes, this was arcade mode. I think that speaks to the quality of where the game is more than anything else. Love to know your thoughts on this. Appreciate you checking it out. I will be back in the week with more commentary.